Good evening and welcome. It's getting completely impossible for Mamata Banerjee to wiggle her way out of delivering answers to the women of Sandeshkhali. Sandeshkhali, where woman after woman after woman after woman over the last 12 days are coming out despite the environment of fear, despite the intimidation, and despite the fear being put into them of retaliation, ladies and gentlemen, of retribution, of horror stories of politically institutionalized and enabled and sponsored mass rape at a political party office. On the one side is their bravery, their resilience, which are a testament to the strength of their convictions, which have shaken an entire nation on their feet in this demand for justice. And on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, is the armchair coterie of Mamata Banerjee, complete psychopaths, shamelessly cheerleading Mamata Banerjee on as she turns completely anti-women by backing Mafia Don Shahjahan Sheikh. Mamata Banerjee, this is not a matter which is going away. It is not a matter vanishing into air. It is not a silence that can be bought. It is not a matter that the plugs will be pulled from. Not until absolute justice is delivered proportionately to the crime and to the criminals. And the criminals, ladies and gentlemen, are not just the alleged rapists who use the Trinamool Congress office allegedly as a mansion of crime and rape. It's not just the Mafia Don Shahjahan Sheikh's den of crime that is being endorsed by the highest levels in office. It is equally all those hypocrites and psychopaths who are endorsing and justifying and doing everything in their might to taint the victims. Mamata Banerjee should realize that women are not just members of half the billion. They are not just half that will toe her line, be bought through intimidation and nod their heads elatedly at getting 1,000 rupee sop. You cannot throw a carrot at women and pray and hope that this tides over. The women of the country want justice. The women of Bengal want justice. The women of Bengal shall get absolute justice and nothing short. And we at Republic shall not stop. Mamata Banerjee, hear us loud and clear. For what can you do? You can attack the media, turn your own police on the media. That's what you do. That's what you've done. Republic will not stop till justice is delivered. Hear that loud and clear. Debate number 1 tonight. The public agitation that is not going away. 11 days on, Sandeshkhali continues to fight for justice. The women's rights lobby is silent. Debate number 1 tonight. Debate number 2 this evening. After back-to-back ducking of summons and open defiance, will Kejriwal appear before the court tomorrow? And after that, as the income tax tribunal freezes and defreezes the Congress bank accounts, was the Congress breaking the rules? That's debate number 3. And here are the headlines this Friday evening on the Debate Tonight. "11 days on, women of Sandeshkhali continue to fight for justice as the women's rights lobbies don silence."
महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी मैडम को जो रिपोर्ट दिया है उसमें यही चीज़ लिखा है, क्योंकि बंगाल का हालात अभी इतना खराब है कि मैडम आप राष्ट्रपति शासन के लिए सुपारिश कर सकता है.
As the situation escalates in West Bengal, the National Commission for Scheduled Castes demands President's rule in Bengal. Amidst the massive women's uprising in Sandeshkhali in Bengal, the Prime Minister to visit West Bengal on the 6th of March. Under scanner for Liquorgate investigation, Kejriwal will probably appear before the court on Saturday. Income tax tribunal freezes and defreezes Congress bank accounts. Party cries conspiracy. BJP says follow the rules. And 8 days since Pakistan elections, no end to the showdown. Jamaat-e-Islami alleges rigging hits the streets of Karachi. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 11th day of unstoppable uprising against the Mamata government over the Sandeshkhali horror. As the clarion call for justice grows, an atmosphere of fear has gripped Sandeshkhali. The top rights body has said that Mamata's cops are using intimidation tactics to hide the truth, and the women's rights lobbies have gone completely silent. Ladies and gentlemen, a campaign that is not going away anywhere. This is why, let's debate.
11 days of unstoppable women's uprising. Protest after protest. The anger over alleged mass rape in Sandeshkhali is uncontainable now.
जो ममता है, असल में ममता नहीं है, दुष्ट महिला है। जो महिला हिंदू महिला को पिछले 10 सालों में चुन चुन के हिंदू महिला को ऊपर अत्याचार करा रहा है। अभी जो भी हो रहा है ना, पुलिस के देखरेख में हो रहा है। सरकार नियोजित जो अत्याचार है ना, सरकार प्रायोजित अत्याचार यहाँ पे हुआ है।
यहाँ की ममता गवर्नमेंट चिंतित है कि हम वहाँ जाएंगे तो असलियत उनके सामने आ जाएगी, देश की जनता के सामने आ जाएगी, और इसीलिए इन लोगों ने रोका है। और फिर वो खुद विधानसभा में उल्टे सीधे बयान दे रही है, तो उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटने वाली बात हुई। अगर उन्होंने शेख शाहजहां पर कार्रवाई की होती तो आज बहनों पर इतना अत्याचार नहीं होता। ये इनका अन्याय है और हम इसका विरोध करते हैं।
Even as Mamata Banerjee backs Shahjahan Sheikh, her cops blocked access to Sandeshkhali.
इस नियम के तहत रोक रहे हो, वो दे दो हमको। महिलाओं के साथ जो अत्याचार हो रहा है, जो उनके तथाकथित गुंडे शाहजहां शेख है, तो उनके गुंडों के द्वारा, टीएमसी के गुंडों के द्वारा लगातार हिंदू महिलाओं के साथ अत्याचार किया जा रहा है। इस लोकतंत्र की हत्या की जा रही है यहाँ के मुख्यमंत्री के द्वारा, और कोई कानून व्यवस्था नाम की चीज नहीं है।
Top rights body has raised an alarm over Sandeshkhali women suffering in silence.
हम लोग जाने से पहले पुलिस जाके उन लोगों को डराया कि कुछ भी मत बोलना है, और कुछ बोलोगे तो हमारा पास बोलो, हम तुमको देखेंगे। किसी टीम को जाने नहीं दे रहा है, मतलब सांस को छुपाने का कोशिश कर रहा है। अभी सांस हम लोग बाहर लेके आऊंगा। जो गवर्नमेंट इनको सेव नहीं कर सकते, उसका क्या राष्ट्रपति शासन जारी कर सकता है।
Amid the national clarion call for justice for women, the Missing in Action Act by women's rights lobbies is perplexing.
मुझे ये लगता है कि यही मुल्क के जो लोग थे, वो जब निर्भय के साथ बिल्कुल एकजुट हो गए थे, तो वो अभी एकजुट क्यों नहीं हो रहे हैं?
Where is Aparna saying? Why is the women's lobby silent? The left liberal lobby, which has time and again been seen in Nandigram, in Shingur, in Netai and Lalgarh, why are they silent? And most importantly, when Sandeshkhali is burning, why not a single tweet from those liberal left lobbies who are very much active on X handles, blaming Narendra Modi for everything? Let's debate.
Chairman of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes, Arun Haldar, is with me. Mr. Haldar, you have asked, recommended, you've written to the President's, to the Rashtrapati asking for President's rule. Can you explain what happened to your team when it tried to enter Sandeshkhali in as much detail, and why you've made this recommendation?
Actually, Sandeshkhali, last 11 days before, happened this type of incident. It was happening last 2019, 8th July. Pradeep Model murdered by the Shahjahan gang. That time National Commission visited our Honorable Chairman. Kataria ji visit किया था, but unfortunately FIR number 1 name, Mr. Shahjahan, name left by the government and police. It is very unfortunately. And that times continuously Shahjahan gang repeatedly create violence. Sound नहीं आ रहा है. Repeatedly.
जी, I can hear you.
Shahjahan gang.
अरुण जी, मुझे आवाज आ रही.
This type of violence
मुझे आवाज आ रही है,
created
अरुण जी, बोलिए.
in this area. But बहुत ही दुख की बात है जब 11-12 दिन पहले इस टाइप का घटना हमारा सामने आ गया था और संदेशखाली एरिया 80% SC/ST पॉपुलेटेड एरिया. महामहिम राष्ट्रपति नेशनल कमीशन को इस कम्युनिटी के सेफगार्ड के लिए बनाया गया है. हम लोग सोचा सुमोटो एक्शन के लिए चीफ सेक्रेटरी DGP को हम नोटिस इशू किया. 3 दिन का बाद नोटिस का जवाब आने मांगा था, लेकिन जब हम लोग स्पॉट विजिट में जाने के लिए मांगा, चिट्ठी लेकर उन लोगों को जो फुल टीम हम लोग जाने चाहता है, रिपीटेडली अपोज बाय द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, कंटिन्यूअसली टेलिंग our team, please not come, this is not a good situation for this your visit, continuously opposed. But हम लोग ये सोचा कुछ ना कुछ छुपाने का कोशिश कर रहे, इसी कारण से हम लोग उसी एरिया में जाने का निर्णय लिया है. जब हम लोग पहुंच गया, रूल्स होता है जब कमीशन जाता है उसका फुल कमीशन को उनका लॉजिस्टिक सपोर्ट, एवरीथिंग सपोर्ट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू से देना चाहिए. लेकिन ये पहले हम लोग देखा है जब कमीशन कोलकाता में पहुंच गया है, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का तरफ से किसी ने रिसीव करने नहीं आया और पहले से हम लोग ये प्रस्तुति लेके गया था कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हम लोग को जाने नहीं देंगे. इसी कारण से पूरा प्रस्तुति बैकअप से हम लोग करके गया था. जब नेक्स्ट डे हम स्पॉट में पहुंच गया, पुलिस हॉल टाइम वो लोग हम लोग को अपोज करने का कोशिश किया था. लेकिन जब हम लोग पहुंच गया है, हमारा टीम उधर में था, इस लोगों का माध्यम से हम लोग जो स्पॉट में पहुंच गया, ये लोग भी हम लोग को डाइवर्ट करने का बहुत कोशिश किया. लेकिन हमारा पास पूरे एरिया का रिपोर्ट था. उसी एरिया पकड़ के जब हम लोग गांव में पहुंच गया, पहुंचने का बाद जो महिलाओं का जो इतना इन लोगों को टॉर्चर करके रखा है, अपने आंखों से देखा हम लोगों ने क्या परिस्थिति करके रखा है. बोलने की हिम्मत नहीं दिखा रहे. हम लोग बहुत विनती करके उनको बोला है, आप बताओ, आपको बचाने के लिए हम लोग आया है, कुछ नहीं होगा. हम लोग उनको आश्वासन दिया है. उसके बाद एक एक करके उन लोगों को बोलने लगा. जो घटना उन लोगों ने बोला है, शाहजहां गैंग किस टाइप के इन महिलाओं के साथ अत्याचार कर रहे, वो कहानी हमको बोल रहा था, तो सुनने के लायक नहीं था. वो लोग उठा के लेके जाने के बाद उन लोगों को उठाने जाने का बाद
जी
जब रात में पार्टी ऑफिस में जाके, पार्टी ऑफिस में उन लोगों को अंदर करके रात 12 बजे से रात भर तक उनको अटक करके रखता था. और कैसे उन लोग बोल नहीं पा रहे, शर्मिंदा में बोल नहीं पा रहे, लेकिन जो इंगित हम लोगों को किया है उसके पता चलता था महिलाओं के साथ किस टाइप का काम उन लोग किया था. एक पार्टी का लीडर, शासक दल का लीडर पार्टी ऑफिस में औरत को बुला के डरा धमका के नहीं आएगा तो उनके अगेंस्ट में कार्रवाई होगा, उनका फैमिली के अगेंस्ट पे पुलिस को थ्रू से मामला दे देगा, उनका जमीन एक्रोस करके लेगा. इस टाइप का बात जब डरा धमका के लोग बोल रहा था, वो लोगों को महिलाओं को जाने के लिए मजबूर हो जाता. ये जो एक तालिबानी राज कायम कर दिया उधर में, और इसका पुलिस का पास जाने,
अरुण जी ये बात आपको किसने कही?
पुलिस के पास जाने के
ये
बाद
बात ये जो बात है कि पार्टी ऑफिस में ले जाकर ये सब उत्पीड़न होता था, वहां पे सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट होता था, ये बात किसने कही आपसे? मतलब किस आपकी टीम की डायरेक्टली बात हुई, आपकी बात हुई, नेशनल कमीशन फॉर शेड्यूल कास्ट के मेंबर्स के साथ कोई बात हुई?
हम लोग गया था, उसी घर का वो जिसका साथ हुआ वही वो महिला ही बताया था. उनका नाम हम मीडिया में नहीं बोलना चाहता है, लेकिन उन्होंने बताया था हम लोगों का पास. और हम लोग जी कोशिश किया था बोलने
जी
का.
आवाज आ रही है जी.
कैसे हाँ तो हाँ अभी आ रहा है तो मैंने जो जिस घर में हम लोग गया था उस घर में वो लेडीज ने मेरे को हम लोगों की टीम के साथ यही बात बताया था, जो हम लोगों को जब उधर से चलने फिरने चाहता था तो उठा के ले जाता, बोले नहीं आएगा तो तुम्हारा हस्बैंड को मर्डर कर देंगे, नहीं आएगा तो रात में और दूसरा किसी को उठा ले जाएंगे उनका रिलेटिव के। इस टाइप का जबरदस्ती एक एक करके इन लोग को ले जाता था। ये वाला बात बताया उधर।
ये कौन करते थे? ये
दूसरा एक गाँव में गया पास वाला और दूसरा नस्कर पड़ा है।
किसी नेता की नाम ली उन्होंने? कौन करते थे? शाहजहान करते थे खुद या कोई और?
एकदम क्लियर, शाहजहान मोल्ला एंड उनका गैंग, उत्तम सरदार, शिबू हाजरा, ये जो तीन मेन लोग हैं और भी 4-5 लोग हैं जिस लोगों को नाम बोलने से हम लोगों को बार बार बना कर दे रिक्वेस्ट के हाथ जोड़ किया है, इनको नाम आप मत लीजिएगा, इसको नाम लेंगे तो अभी आप जाने का बाद ही हम लोगों के साथ धुलाई होगा और भी टॉर्चर करेगा। हम लोग उनको मदद करने की आश्वासन दिया है, उनका नंबर भी, फ़ोन नंबर भी हम लोग लेके आया, जब आपका कुछ भी ज़रूरत होगा हमारा जो महिला टीम है आपको सहयोग करेगा, हम लोग तुरंत फ़ोन में बात करना चाहिए। फ़ोन नंबर भी लेके आया और बाकी और पास में और एक गांव में गया है। ये सिर्फ एक ही एरिया का बात करता रहे, ऐसे संदेशखाली जो सराउंडिंग जेलेखाली, मोल्लाखाली जितना एरिया है, रामपुर, ये जो एक पूरा संदेशखाली असेंबली एरिया का अंदर में जितना जगह है, एक एक सेक्टर के उन लोगों को इस टाइप का टॉर्चरिंग का वायलेंस बना के रखा है, एक एरिया बना के रखा है। जिस जगह में डरा धमक के जमीन कब्जा करके रखा, जिस जमीन में गरीब लोगों को, अनुसूचित जाति वर्गों को लोगों को जमीन वो कब्जा करके रखता था, ये वाला जमीन सिर्फ इसमें कोई अपोजिशन पार्टी का ही नहीं। अभी शाहजहान मोल्ला का ऊपर जब ईडी का रेड हुआ और रेड होने के बाद वो जब फरार हो गया तब सभी लोग बाहर आने का हिम्मत दिखाया, और जब बाहर आने का हिम्मत दिखाया तब बहुत लोग उधर से भाग के बाहर चला गया, उसी एरिया का लोग। वो जो अभी ममता दीदी ने बोल रहा है ना, जो बाहर का लोग जाके इधर में ऐसा अशांति शुरुआत किया है, आरएसएस बीजेपी का लोग नाम लेके जो बोल रहे हैं, एक्चुअली वो लोग उधर का ही लोग था। ये शाहजहान महीने का टॉर्चर में इलाका छोड़ कर लोग बाहर चला गया। अभी जब शाहजहान फरार हो गया तब एक साथ में इन लोगों को आवाज़ उठाने का मौका मिला, तब आवाज़ उठाया, और जब भी आवाज़ उठाया आवाज़ को दमन करने के लिए 144 जारी कर दिया। उसके बाद जब कमीशन उधर में पहुंच गया, कमीशन को रुकने के लिए बहुत टाइम व्यवस्था किया, लेकिन हम लोग जब उनको बोला है कि नेशनल कमीशन फॉर शेड्यूल कास्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी है, इसको आप रोक नहीं सकता है, जो भी रुकने का कोशिश करो वो हम लोग जरूर उनके आगे इसमें FIR करके हम चला जाएंगे। जब ये वाला बात उन लोगों को बताया तो हमको जाने के मौका दिया है, लेकिन जाने का बाद भी इधर उधर डाइवर्ट करने की बहुत कोशिश किया था। हम लोग जाके सबको पास बताया, ऑफिस आधिकारिक लोगों को बताया कि देखिए हम लोग जो बात आप लोगों ने के बोल नहीं पा रहा है वही बात सुनने के लिए हम लोग जा रहे हैं, उनसे हम सुनेंगे। सुनने के बाद जो जो प्रॉब्लम है ये प्रॉब्लम आपको लिखित रूप से रिपोर्ट बना के आपका पास ही देंगे, आप ही इन लोगों का न्याय दिलाओ। अगर नहीं दिलाएंगे तो उसके बाद हम लोग का व्यवस्था करेंगे। लेकिन जब संदेशखाली 2 गांव में हम लोग जाके इन लोगों का रिपोर्ट हम लोग कलेक्ट किया है, रिटर्न कंप्लेन भी लिया है, 15 महिला लोग एक साथ में एक जगह में जुट के वो कंप्लेन भी दिया है, बाय नेम कंप्लेन दिया है। हम लोग सोचा था जो नियम होता है कमीशन का, जो कंप्लेन देने के बाद हम लोग हायर अधिकारी से बातचीत करेंगे, उनको हम लोग रिपोर्ट भेजेंगे जो आप इसके आधार पर काम करो। लेकिन ADG जब संदेशखाली थाना में हम लोग पहुंच गया, ADG लॉ एंड ऑर्डर उधर उपस्थित था, मिस्टर सिद्धिनाथ गुप्ता, कमीशन को देख के ही वो सामने से भाग के चला गया। ये बहुत बड़ा शर्मिंदा का बात है, कमीशन को इंसल्ट किया है। उसके बाद हम लोग तत्काल निर्णय लिया है जे हमारा साथ अगर इस टाइप के व्यवहार कर सकता है, एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी को शास्त्र बनने के लिए इतना कोशिश किया है।
कह रहे हैं कि पुलिस वहां पे जो पुलिस है वो पूरी तरह से शाहजहान गैंग का समर्थन कर रही है। आप कह रहे पूरी तरह से शाहजहान गैंग का समर्थन कर रही है वहां की पुलिस?
बिल्कुल,
क्या ये कह रहे हैं?
100%। अभी उधर का पुलिस का क्या काम कर रहे हैं सुनिए, हम लोग देख के आया। पुलिस लोगों ने उन लोग क्या किया है, पुलिस को जो क्रिमिनल है, क्रिमिनल का फैमिली है, उसके ऊपर अटैक हो सकता है, इसी कारण में वो लोग उनको सब माने सिक्योरिटी दे रहा है। आम जनता को सिक्योरिटी देने के लिए नहीं गया, उसी लोगों को सिक्योरिटी के लिए दे रहा है। जैसे जनरस का कारण में किसी को शिबू हाजरा को पोल्ट्री का जो यह है फार्म है उसको जला दिया, तो और दोबारा कुछ आक्रमण हो सकता है, इनको शेल्टर देने के लिए पुलिस लोग गए, सुन लीजिए। और उसके बाद कमीशन का साथ इतना बदतमीज व्यवहार किया है, तो हम लोग सोचा हमारा साथ एक टीम का साथ ये लोग ऐसा कर सकता है, तो इधर का पब्लिक का साथ क्या हो रहा है हम लोग समझ लिया। तो तुरंत हम लोग चलाए दिल्ली, रात में बैठ के पूरा काल रात 2 बजे तक बैठ के चर्चा किया, पूरा टीम लेके बैठ के हम लोग सिद्धांत तो किया है एकमात्र इन लोगों को बचाने के लिए आर्टिकल 338 में कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में किसी स्टेट में अनुसूचित जाति वर्ग को लोगों के ऊपर टॉर्चर हुआ, उसको जान मान रक्षा करने के नहीं अगर नहीं कर सकता है, उसका अगेंस्ट में ये कार्रवाई हो सकता है, ये कानून में है। और इसी का आधार पर राष्ट्रपति शासन बिना इस लोगों को न्याय नहीं मिल सकता है। तो ये वायलेंस 2019 से लेके अभी भी चल रहा है, और ये सिर्फ संदेशखाली एक सेक्टर तो है ही जो हाईलाइट में आ गया। ऐसा बंगाल में बहुत सारे सेक्टर है जहां पे इस टाइप का टॉर्चर चला रहा है, इस बाहिनी, एक गुंडा गैंग बाहिनी। अभी इसीलिए मेरे पास और कोई रास्ता नहीं था, क्योंकि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मेरे को सेफगार्ड, इस कम्युनिटी को सेफगार्ड कर नियोग किया है। जब उधर का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मेरे साथ सहयोग नहीं कर रहा है, मेरे पास कोई रास्ता नहीं था, तुरंत महामहिम राष्ट्रपति से अपॉइंटमेंट लिया है और अपॉइंटमेंट भी मिल गया। और हम लोग जाके पूरे रिटर्न उधर में प्रेसिडेंट रूल्स लगाने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किया मैडम को, और सारी स्थिति उनको बताया। मैडम ने बहुत गंभीरता से बात सुना है, और उन्होंने भी बोला है मीडिया में, हम भी देखा है ऐसा ऐसा चल रहा है, आप लोग जो आंखों में देख के आया है, तो अभी तो कुछ करना ही पड़ेगा।
Arun Haldar, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Very, very serious eyewitness accounts coming there of what the National Commission for Scheduled Castes has seen. Mr. Haldar is the chairman, and I thank him for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 11th consecutive day
Thank you.
that the women of Bengal are fighting Mamata Banerjee.
Thank you.
The 11th consecutive day that the people of the country are shocked at the way Mamata Banerjee is behaving. It's the 11th consecutive day that Mamata Banerjee is backing the mafia don Shahjahan. And with me this evening is Sanju Verma, ladies and gentlemen. We have with us Shabnam De, who backs the TMC, along with Anirban Banerjee and Shubhankar Bhattacharya. So it's 1 versus 3. I'll start with the pro-TMC side. Shabnam De, you're an advocate, you're a woman, and you're also a supporter of the Trinamool Congress. Now, my question to you is this. At some point, you are going to have to distinguish between your support for the Trinamool Congress and the truth of Sandeshkhali. If this could have been suppressed, Shabnam De, it would have been suppressed earlier. You can't suppress it anymore. And there are too many accounts, too many testimonies, right? And too much in the media to all have been a plot against Mamata Banerjee. We have the chairman of the National Commission for Scheduled Castes who says the Shahjahan gang has been organizing mass rape of women for years now. If Mamata wants to back Shahjahan Sheikh, then she's telling the women of Bengal she does not need their support. You should then stand against her. Women versus Mamata. Shabnam De, can I have your first response to that?
Mr. Arnab Goswami, I am deeply obliged that you have called for the debate to be delivered. That Mamata Banerjee is the Chief Minister and women. She is doing her hardest, she is trying to do her hardest soul to meet all these women. Already she has sent Mr. Partho Bhomik, where the lease deed has been delivered for the land which has been taken up by illegally or legally. Now, this National Commission Chairman, Mr. Haldar, is on the verge of many statements, which is vague and also not substantiated by law. Because BJP is demanding that there will be a presidential rule. When there is a Lok Sabha, they turn up for presidential rule so that there will be anarchy. There is no anarchy, there is sound, and politically, politics is very smooth running over here, and women are very safeguarded by Mamata Banerjee only. And this incident has been made just like after Shahjahan. Why Shahjahan was not given proper notice? Why he is not being delivered notice by ED? Sudden bolt from a blue, they moved to Shahjahan's place. This has to be accorded. And this has not been pinpointed by any national commission. They went off and 15 women. Why not 1,000 and 1,000 women are there? And there also, this police, from police also, women commission went, and their police for women grievance cell, they went and they interrogated with them, and they said, no, we are in good state of, means our over here area is very sound, and there is no political anarchy, no tension, no breach of peace and tranquility. All are being made because due to Lok Sabha election, where there is a bond which has been purchased by BJP, electoral bond, and they are diverting the attention from Manipur and creating Manipur. This is Bengal. These cannot happen because the West Bengal people are more politically alert. SC, ST, there are special acts also. Why National Commission is not filing case in Calcutta High Court? Why is going over there and going to President? There is nothing. There is a
Well,
justice.
I really hope the Calcutta High Court intervenes.
Temple of Justice in Calcutta.
I really hope that the Calcutta High Court intervenes, that there is an SIT and a CBI monitored investigation in this matter, because I can tell you we have no faith in the Bengal police, has lost all credibility. Sanju is on the debate right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 11th consecutive day. And each day we get more and more emails, tweets, responses from people. Our focus today is on the silence of the women's lobbies. If you'd like to take that up as well. Sanju.
Thank you. Arnab, first and foremost, congratulations to you and to Republic for speaking on this Sandeshkhali horror relentlessly, so zealously and tirelessly. Because not very many in the national media have chosen to take this issue up for reasons best known to them. My point number one is this. It has been more than 45 days now. If Shahjahan Sheikh, the TMC Bahubali from Sandeshkhali, is innocent, why is he on the run? Why is he absconding? My question number two, assuming Shahjahan Sheikh is innocent, even then, how is it that the entire police constabulary, which reports into Mamata Banerjee, how is it that they are so incompetent that they have not been able to catch one hooligan? My point number three, forget politically or administratively, Mamata Banerjee has shown she is administratively incapable. On grounds of morality, why has Mamata Banerjee not resigned? It is clear now that both as the Chief Minister and as the de facto Home Minister of West Bengal, she has completely failed the West Bengal women, particularly the Adivasi and Dalit women of Sandeshkhali. Don't forget that 67% of Sandeshkhali population is made up of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. My fourth and most important point, where are the usual suspects? Aparna Sen, where is Dola Sen, TMC MP? Where is Banshi Mahua Maitra? Where is Nusrat Jahan, who right up till Valentine's Day was busy making Valentine reels on Instagram, though she is the MP from Boshirhat, and Sandeshkhali comes under the Boshirhat police station. Where are the likes of Swara Bhaskar, Shabana Azmi, Javed Akhtar? This entire cabal, and the Sakshi Joshis and Swati Chaturvedis and this irrelevant YouTuber gang who are driven by their visceral hatred for Narendra Modi. I remember when the Manipur incident broke out, though I'm the national spokesperson of BJP, I went on many debates and I was asked a question point blank. What is your view? And I said that hang the perpetrators by the noose, nothing short of capital punishment. I did not go on television channels and say, let those kooky women prove that they were gang raped. But what is Mamata Banerjee saying? Women are not coming forward to complain. Sab kuch changa si. The medical reports say that all is good. Let me now give you very quickly, in 20 seconds, two important bits of statistic. The NCRB data, Arnab, of 2021 says that out of the 21 lakh cases of sexual assault against women that were reported, 3.38 lakh cases were reported from West Bengal alone. Yes, the number is 3.38 lakh in 2021, and NCRB says that in 2022, the number of sexual assault cases from West Bengal alone stood at 4,45,256 cases. What is the conviction rate? of sexual assault cases in West Bengal, the lowest in the country at 2.5%. And what is the tendency rate of sexual violence cases in West Bengal? 98.1%. So the fact is, from any prism, from whichever angle you look at it, the fact is Mamata Banerjee has failed. And I will just say one thing. You know, you say, why is the BJP, not asking for a president's rule to be imposed? The fact is, you did not even allow the governor to visit sensitive areas. The same thing happened when, KM Tripathi was the governor of West Bengal in 2018. You did not allow him permission to visit Asansol. That time also Mamata Banerjee was the CM. When Jagdeep Dhankar, who's now the vice president, when the post-poll Bengal violence happened in 2021, you did not allow Jagdeep Dhankar to visit the violence-infested areas. Why is it that Mamata Banerjee has not gotten along with any governor, be it KM Tripathi, be it Jagdeep Dhankar, and now be it CV Arnab? What does this mean? This means Mamata Banerjee is unable to get along with any constitutional head. Are you saying all constitutional heads, including the governor, including Mr. Arun Haldar, the head of the National Commission for Scheduled
the point is, Sanju, 1 minute. I get your point, but you see your position on Brijbhushan Sharan. Yeah, but your position on Brijbhushan Sharan does put you a little bit on a disadvantage, no doubt. However, as far as making the comparison with Manipur is concerned, which has been going on since yesterday, as far as Manipur is concerned, which has been going around since yesterday, Anirban and Shubhankar, in Manipur, the fact that the rape happened, and it happened as a result of so-called ethnic conflict, was reprehensible, condemned by all. But may I remind you, Anirban and Shubhankar, that in this case, the rape allegations, very serious, compounded, repeated, documented, witnessed, and spoken about by dozens and dozens of women, are all against a very, very, very senior right-hand person of Mamata Banerjee called Shahjahan Sheikh. Mamata Banerjee's real supporter, Mamata Banerjee's right-hand man, the Mafia Don. The Mafia Don who is supporting Mamata Banerjee, and Mamata Banerjee is supporting the Mafia Don. Everyone says that the acts of rape were carried out by the Shahjahan gang. Right? So it's a wholly different situation. It's like, you need to come to terms with the fact that Mamata Banerjee on the floor of the assembly is very strongly supporting the Mafia Don. Now, having said that, I'm curious as well, where is Aparna Sen? Where is Mahua Moitra, the corrupt Mahua Moitra? Where is Shabana Azmi, who was a self-appointed pioneer in the Kathua case? Where is these Rana Ayub, Sagarika Ghosh types? Where are they?
So what happened in Kathua?
Are they so obliged?
So what
Shame
exactly
on these
happened
women.
in Kathua?
Shame on these women, all of them, for backing Shah Jahan directly or indirectly. The lowest point, I mean, they may have their own reasons, but to support a rape accused.
Day and then murdered.
But to support a rape accused.
BJP leaders took out a rally in support of those gang rapists and murderers. Right, that is exactly what happened in Kathua. The real face of the BJP is that they have serially and repeatedly stood with gang rapists. That is the only reality. Madam Shameless, please hold your reins. Madam Shameless, please hold your reins. Nobody
but where is Shah Jahan?
Intervened when you were talking trash.
You're going to have to pull this man out.
Hold your reins, have some manners.
Can you put his pictures on air, please, so the whole country gets to see who this man is, in case he's running around somewhere?
The BJP is a party with a different...
Does Mamata Banerjee know where Shah Jahan is?
No, please, I think you should teach us some manners before bringing her on your panel. This woman has no manners whatsoever.
But where is Shah Jahan? And since Mamata Banerjee is in touch with Shah Jahan, this is the man, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man. Zoom in further.
Why my name is Sanju Verma.
The BJP a party with a difference. The difference being that they have serially and consistently been in support of the gang rapists. Be it Kathua, be it Unnao, be it Hathras, be it the Bilkis Bano case or the Manipur incident. Brijbhushan Sharan Singh, even in Benaras, what happened in Benaras?
cooling
Mr.
his
Narendra
heels in the
Modi's own
lockup.
parliamentary
Brijbhushan
constituency.
Sharan, there is
The
a
BJP
1,000-page
leaders,
charge sheet
the
filed
IT
against
cell
him by the
men,
Delhi
they
police.
raped a BHU
He's
student.
undergoing trial.
Went
But
along
is Shahjahan
for
Sheikh
the
in the
vote
lockup?
campaigning in
No.
Madhya Pradesh
Is Shahjahan
for
Sheikh
2 long
undergoing
months.
trial? No. Have you filed even a
Arre,
basic
please
FIR
teach us some
against
manners
Shahjahan
first.
Sheikh? No.
Sanju
Have you
Verma, learn
explained
some
the Chief
manners.
Secretary of West Bengal?
You are utterly shameless.
Mr. Bhagwati
You are
Prasad
utterly
Gopalika,
shameless and
the
mannerless.
Chief
Learn some
Secretary of
manners
West
No,
first.
Bengal,
one minute. Anirban, instead of speaking personally about Sanju, it would be much better, Shubhankar, if we simply come to terms with the facts. See, Shubhankar, the problem with political leaders is, after 10-11 years in power, both Kejriwal and Trinamool Congress are losing touch with reality. The reality. Are you, 1 minute please, I'm asking Shubhankar. Shubhankar, see, you're a Trinamool supporter, okay? You ask the women in your family that we believe all the women, the dozens and hundreds of women who have said that they have been mass rape and seen mass rape, that all these women are lying. You ask anyone, why women? Ask anyone in your family, ask your neighbor, ask anyone in Bengal today that we believe the women are liars. Nobody will stand with you. Today you are alone.
No one is saying
And
that.
the women are getting support on a daily basis, wave after wave of protest.
Maybe
It's
these
not
TMC
all
won't
political.
treat their women like this
Shubhankar,
in their own households.
may,
Maybe the TMC
no,
won't treat
Shubhankar,
their women very
I can
shabbily.
only start.
That is why they
I can
can't
only
blame
start
the
if you
does the
just-
Trinamool Congress really believe?
Ask me a question, and there is Sanju Verma.
Of course,
I'll wait for
because
Sanju
it's
Verma to
one
completely
versus
finish.
Shubhankar,
and then
my
I'll-
question is to
One
you.
versus three and I will react.
What gives, Shubhankar, my question is to you. Sanju, 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Shubhankar, my question is to you. What gives the Trinamool Congress leaders the right to use any woman at their will, based upon their age, or maybe their religion, as has been alleged,
Their
or
appearance.
their complexion or their looks, as their sexual commodities? What gives the Trinamool Congress men the right to use any woman at will? Right? Any woman at will as a sexual commodity. What gives them the right? Shubhankar.
Now, can I come in? Nothing
Yes.
gives any leader, anyone, the right to actually not to condemn such kind of act, whether it is West Bengal, whether it is Manipur, whether it is UP, whether
Then where is
anywhere.
Shah Jahan?
But having said that,
Talk
at the
about
very
West
same
Bengal.
point of
The
time,
debate is not on UP today.
see, that
Had
is,
such an incident happened
There-
in UP,
there
you would
comes
be paying
Sanju
for
Verma.
Yogi Adityanath's blood. Had such an incident
Come on, go
happened
on,
in
go on, go
Assam,
on.
you would
Please,
be
Sanju
paying
Verma,
for
go on.
Himanta Biswa Sarma's blood. Had such an incident happened in
Sanju,
Haryana,
1 minute.
you would
Sanju,
be paying for
Sanju, let him
NHS
complete,
blood.
please.
The
Sanju, I think
discussion
the
today
question
is
was to him.
Bengal.
1
It is
minute.
on
The question was to him.
The discussion
He has a
is
right
not
to
on
speak.
Uttar
Shubhankar,
Pradesh. Don't
continue.
engage in water
Shubhankar,
bottling.
continue. Sanju, please be quiet. Let him answer my question, because it was a very pointed question to him. Thank you. Shubhankar, continue. Shubhankar, I'm listening to you now.
Always suppression of facts in
Right, right.
BJP is dealing with.
right, thank you.
Oh, really? And who are you? Lady Harish Chandra.
Now, the thing is, kindly allow
You
me
should be
some
ashamed
kindly
sitting
allow me
here and behaving like a
kindly allow me
stooge
to
of
speak.
Mamata
Kindly
Banerjee
allow
and
me to speak.
supporting the
Please,
gang rape of women
please.
in
The thing is,
Sandeshkhali.
Lady mannerless,
Don't sit here and give
please
integrity
allow
certificates
others
to
their
BJP.
time.
The Supreme
Go
Court
back to
said
your
in June
kindergarten
Is this-
2023,
if-
Ask your
See,
teachers
Arnab,
to
the
teach
problem
you
is-
manners.
in Bengal.
you see,
Mamata Banerjee.
running a
for
simple
what
That
debate
question
show
was to
is such a
actually
problem,
Shubhankar.
bringing two people
I'll
up
bring in
over here.
Shubhankar and
At least,
Sanju alone, please. One versus one. I'll have to do that.
at least,
Not once,
Yeah,
not
Shubhankar, you
twice,
can
but on
continue.
umpteen occasions. Ram Navami violence,
Now,
you blame the BJP.
yes.
Panchayat Poll
Arnab,
violence, you blame
the
the
very
BJP.
first thing is that rape anywhere, any crime against women in any state should be and is strongly condemned. At the same time, Arnab, this is not done. This is not done. This is not done. You bring in Sanju.
Okay, Sanju, let him take the question, please. Sanju, the question is to him. I asked him a very straight question, an appointed question, and I am giving him the right to reply without your interruption. Shubhankar, continue.
चलाना नहीं आता, कुर्सी त्याग दो.
See, this is the thing, Arnab. You cannot control one spokesperson of BJP, and this is what they try to create in different states as well. This is the same thing. The thing is, whether the crime has taken place, that is upon to the...
Sanju, now I have told you. This is why Sanju, I have told you repeatedly. Now he must be allowed the right to reply. Thank you, Sanju. I'm requesting you, and please follow what I'm saying. And now I'm going back to Shubhankar because I want to see his reply to my question.
First of all, Arnab, any such incidents taking place in any such state is condemned. Everyone condemns it, whether it is my family, whether it is your family, anywhere in the world, it is condemned. Secondly, yes, if it has happened in Sandeshkhali, it should be properly and, of course, completely, it should not, without any influence, it should be investigated and finding out the main culprit. That let the law take its own course, but at the same time using the grounds to disturb the government over there, disturb the law and order situation over there should also be condemned at the same time, because they are using this as a ground to topple an elected government, because that is how they are working. They have already toppled elected government in 3 different states in assembly. The only target is to use this as a ground. What we are condemning is that they are using it as a ground to topple elected government before this Lok Sabha election. The target is Lok Sabha election, where they want to have an influence, a completely influenced election over there. So they are using Sandeshkhali as a groundwork to topple an elected government. That is the main thing. So here they should be. And Sanju Verma, that is why, anyone comes here, that is why people are calling him mannerless and shameless. This is the reason. Now listen to me. What did you do?
Now the question is, Shubhankar, I have a follow-up question to you. I have a follow-up question to you, rather to you and Anirban both. And can you stop responding to each other but answer my question? Shubhankar, we are very keen. We are very keen on Republic. Shubhankar, 1 minute. We are very, very keen on Republic for justice. Now, what you need to do is to understand that if somebody is asking for justice, it does not mean anyone's trying to unseat your government. However, if your response to the people asking for justice is so arrogant, then people will demand that you be unseated. Now, there are 3 or 4 points here, Anirban. 1, forget BJP, when Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary was trying to go to Sandeshkhali, right? He was stopped. When the BJP's fact-finding committee went, they were stopped in Rampur village. So my question is, why stop anyone who wants to find out for themselves, which they have a democratic right to, what has happened?
Were the members of opposition stopped to visit the places in UP where
there are many areas that have been notified by the administration as
come on.
No, they were not. No, they were not. No, they were not. The Congress leaders went into the homes of the people in Hathras. They were not. No, they were not. They were not. They were not. In Hathras, they went to their homes. They were not.
But due to political,
Mr. C.V. Anand,
and let me tell you, even Derek O'Brien.
Why is the DGP of West Bengal, Rajiv Kumar, not getting sacked?
I can't hear Shubhankar. I can't see Shubhankar.
Khali JB Thomas not getting sacked.
Why isn't Sanju Verma getting sacked?
Correct.
Shubhankar is speaking.
You can say anything about West Bengal. I don't have a problem with it. But at least be factually correct. Be factually correct. But be factually correct. That is
I am very factually correct.
You can go on and on.
I am absolutely factually correct. And in fact, I would request you not to go there.
Heckling everyone.
Shubhankar, I would request you not to go there because, as you know, historically, and I'm not saying this with pride, historically, Shubhankar.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
1 minute, Shubhankar. 1 minute, Shubhankar. Please understand, I am not
just go on, I'm
blowing my own trumpet. Historically, on facts, I'm never wrong. You know that. I'm never wrong, and I'll tell you why. You see, Shubhankar, if the BJP's fact-finding committee was going there, why was it stopped in Rampur? Why was Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary stopped? Why did he have to sit on a dharna? Why is the Bengal police preempting the situation by asking the women to prove rape? Why is the Bengal police posting on Twitter that no rape has taken place? Why are protesters being pelted with stones by the Bengal police?
Same thing.
Why is a single man thrashed by 5 police authorities till he falls unconscious, bleeding on the ground? Why are there people lying unconscious on the ground when the only problem was that they were protesting out there? And one question is there. Please understand what people are saying, Shubhankar, in Bengal today. They are comparing the situation in Bengal today to the situation under the zamindari system under the British. They are saying that Mamata has become worse than the British. In the zamindari system, the people were tortured. The colonial regime of that time. It is a pitiful state. Stop talking about Manipur. Answer the question. There is ethnic conflict in Manipur. This is mass rape. Ethnic conflict and mass rape are 2 different situations. Both are serious. Don't. This is the case of alleged mass rape.
Please. It is the same reason behind. The government always incites the reason that you must be disturbing the law and order condition over there. That is why you stop.
They are creating tension. Why they are not on substantial? Why they are not in collaborative evidence?
Today you are shouting about it.
They are only on 15 women. They are only on 15 women. They are arguments, their statements. Why not thousands of women? They cannot. Because they are not showing the clear picture.
Why is he missing?
They are trying to topple down Mamata Banerjee. And Mamata Banerjee cannot be toppled down by this because she has come with mandate. Greatest mandate of democracy. She came up with greatest democracy. And there is no such rape. All has been put on mouth. You file a case that rape has been done by Shahjahan, not their members. You file a case. There is a law of the land. You file a case. But you are only giving a hyper media. You are distracting Manipur. You are trying to topple down the government. Stable government. Due to ensuing election of Lok Sabha, you try to bring out all this tension in West Bengal when this
when will Mamata Banerjee resign as the chief minister? When will MA's home Chandrima Bhattacharya resign from the Mamata Banerjee cabinet?
Woman, I can also travel fearlessly. Nobody is there to influence me. No political party. So why you are bringing tension to Bengal? Don't bring tension to Bengal. You don't
Sandeshkhali. The answer is no. Will Shashi Panja resign? Will Chandrima Bhattacharya resign? Will Mamata Banerjee resign? What about Nusrat Jahan? She is the MP from Bashirhat and this shameless lady called Nusrat Jahan was busy making reels on the Instagram ahead of Valentine's Day. और आप यहाँ बैठकर बीजेपी को नैतिकता पर भाषण दे रही हैं। थोड़ा शर्म करो।
How? In the democratic country cannot be anarchy like Pakistan.
You are Hindu-phobic.
Army.
You are
Well, I think it's a pitiful state of the people in Bengal right now. Because of course there will be politics over this, and of course the BJP will take advantage of the situation. But the issue here is right now not the politics, but the occurrence. The salinization of the land, the torture of the farmers, the grabbing of the land, the extortion industry of the Trinamool Congress, and the mass rape. Insult after insult heaped on the people of Sandeshkhali. Sandeshkhali is only a spark in one part of Bengal. There's injustice in every part of Bengal. But the Trinamool Congress has decided that it wants to pretend nothing has happened. Let's see where it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, will Arvind Kejriwal make an appearance before the court tomorrow? If he doesn't, then what happens on Monday? These are going to be very quick developments. You need to keep a watch on what's happening, and I'll tell you why when I'm back.